Good morning, guys. So, as you can see, I have cash. I'm shocked. I have cash. So, today is the first video in our series this week of a lot of things. So, today we are covering my cash bonus from work, what I spent this weekend, and yeah, a lot of confusion and stuff in because I'm not even used to working with cash, so this could get a bit messy. So if you're ready for the mess, hop on in and I'll see you on the other side. Well, good morning, guys. So, yes, I have cash. I'm not used to cash, so I'm just going to try and do what you guys do and get the thumbnail with the little pretty fan. And I really don't know how you guys do this. I have tried it umpteen times, and I just finish up getting in a mess because I'm just not used to doing this. See, it just doesn't look pretty for me. How's that? Is that okay? There we go. Quick thumbnail. Wonderful. Yes, guys. So, first one in the whole week. This is going to be messy one today because I'm not used to working with cash. So did you all have a lovely Mother's Day yesterday? I had a very peaceful, relaxing day. It was high tide yesterday, because obviously where I live on the boat, it's a tidal river, so the water goes in and the water comes out, and then once a month we have what we call a high tide. It covers the road. So I'm just going to show you a little clip in a minute. Because, as you know, we've got two cats, two kittens, two sisters, Smokey and the Bandit. And Smokey is, she's an attention seeker. She loves attention. Bandit, on the other hand, she's a mummy's girl. If I'm outside, she'll cry at me to come back in, and she doesn't like being picked up. If you try and go and stroke her, she runs away, and she'll come to you when she wants a fuss. So last month on the high tides, I was out shopping. My son was at home, and she got stuck on the wrong side of the tide, and apparently she'd crying and crying and crying. So when the tide went out, I came home from shopping, and she goes, "Oh, Mummy's home, I'll come out the hedge, it must be safe." And then she cried at me until I got everything on the jetty and come in. So on Saturday, Smokey did the same. She got stuck on the wrong side of the tide. She just did the same. She sat in the hedge sulking until the tide went out, and then she came home. But yesterday, Bandit did it again. And I'm so gutted I didn't get it on video. I didn't have my phone on me when I walked down to the bottom of the jetty. But she was crying her heart out. Absolutely crying her heart out. And it was like, there's nothing I can do. I can't come over there and get you. The tide's in. You're just going to have to sit and wait. So I'd set off back up the jetty to go and get my phone so I could take a video of her crying her heart out. Next minute, oh my goodness, this sudden charge up the jetty, and this wet, dripping cat runs completely past me. Yeah, she decided to swim across to get home. She was absolutely drenched. So I'm just going to pop a little video in, because I took a little bit video just to put the scene in context for you. So I'll just show you that now, but I'm so gutted I didn't get it swimming across the tide. So I'll pop that in now. So for context, the road is underneath this water. There's the yacht club. And then the road is underneath here. Bandit was in that hedge, and she swam all the way across to the jetty, and then we have a trail of wet cat going up the jetty. Oh my goodness, I didn't have my video on me. I didn't have my phone on me when she was over that side crying, but she was crying her heart out. So I set off to go up to the jetty, and she's obviously gone, oh mummy, don't leave me. So she's decided she was going to swim it. So she swum this, and believe me, this is about 1/2 metre deep, if not more, presently, because it's high tide. So bless her, she's decided she wasn't getting trapped again, and she was going to swim it. And we've got a very wet cat on the boat. Oh, bless her. This is sunshine warming you up, Bandit. Hey? This is sunshine warming you up. Oh my God, bless her. She spent about the next 2 hours washing herself. Right, let's get down to it, because we do have a lot to do today. So first of all, we've got our spends for this week. Just to quickly run through, I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this. So Saturday, I went out, I went to Home Bargains. What did we spend in there? We spent £61.09 in there. Now there are some bits that are coal, some bits that are food, some bits that are Brett's lunches, and then some bits that are my husband's lunches this week, because he's working at a different house. And basically he's trapped in there for 13 hours of the day, can't get out. So I've had to sort breakfast, lunch and tea for him for 3 days. Then I nipped into the shopping centre that's next to Home Bargains, and had a wander around there. And I went to Salt Rock, and I picked up a jumper in there for £20. And that is for my son's birthday, which isn't till June, but they had a half price sale, so it should have been 40 quid and it's down to 20 quid. So I thought, well, while it's there, I'll just get it. While I was there, I did get a Costa, which was, I think it was £7.50. I'm pretty sure it was £7.50. No, it was £7.30. So £7.30, and that was for a frappe, a pastry. And then on the app as well, they had a reward and you got a free bottle of Coke. So I thought, I don't want a bottle of Coke, but I'll pick the bottle of Coke up anyway because it's free. Why not? And then I went to Asda. I went and did the food shop. And in Asda we spent £78.04. Now again, it's not all food. There are bits in there for my husband's lunches, bits in there for my son's lunches, food, and I bought some clothes as well. I bought a pair of trousers and I bought a top. So there was like £17.50 of that was for oh, I know what I forgot to do as well when I was at Saltwack and Costa. I went to iFix and it conned me into spending £10. So basically my new iPhone, you got the camera at the back and I had no protection on this part, and he was like, oh, you need protection on this part, blah blah blah. And I said, well, actually, I said, I've got the little sticker. Oh no, he says, I've got better than the stickers, blah 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 blah. So anyway, he conned me into getting this, and it's like a plastic case that is stuck onto the back of my phone that covers the camera. It is quite good, but £10, wow. But I can see his point like that now. I've just, yeah, put it down, and you put it down on the camera part. So then I went to Windsor's World of Shoes and bought a pair of shoes for my husband, so he owes me the money for that. But basically, as far as my spending goes, that is it. Oh, Friday night we had takeaway, and takeaway, and that came to £25. So we didn't spend the full £40. I had £15 to put back in. So I'm not going to faff about today, going through everything on here. I'll sort all that out off camera. This is why I do this on a Tuesday, so it gives me a chance to sort of sort myself out and catch up for the Monday. What I do need to put in here though is my bonus, and that was £650, which is over here. So basically my bonus is, let me just move this out of the way. My bonus is, because I have holidays remaining for this year, I've actually got 9 days left, which I can't physically take. There's nobody to cover to take my 9 days. And he doesn't want to transfer them over to next year. I mean, he doesn't have to do this. He could just turn around like a lot of companies do and basically say, well, you haven't used them, we've lost them. You know, he's perfectly in his right to do that. But he's not a bad man. So basically he's cash bought them for me. And he offered me £650. So I was like, right, okay, yeah, that'll do. Obviously it's in cash because it's not gone through my wages, so I don't pay the man in the suit, and he doesn't have to pay the man in the suit. So yeah. So Friday morning he rang me up, bearing in mind the area manager is due at 9 o'clock to pick up the take-ins, drop my stock off, pick up the take-ins, and he has to get back to his shop. So he's always in a rush. He literally flies in, drops the box off, picks the money up and runs. So at 9 o'clock the boss rang me and tells me, right, I'm going to cash buy for £650. He'd worked it out at £649. He says, just call it straight for £650. It's like, right, okay. So he says, take it out the take-ins. I was like, oh shit, I've sorted all the take-ins out ready for the area manager to pick up. So then I'm scrabbling then at 9 o'clock in the morning, trying to open all the take-ins bags, count all this cash up and get it all sorted again before the area manager comes. So I managed to get £555 out of the take-ins. And then on the Friday night, I managed to just about get the £95 out of Friday's take-ins, just to make the £650 up, then we were straight. I mean, if it had been a couple of years ago, it'd have been no issue. There would have been thousands of pounds in cash. But yeah, I've noticed since COVID, everybody's using card. Nobody uses cash anymore. The cash has gone down. I think I'm, out of all 9 shops, I think I take the most in cash. So yeah, so I managed to just about do it. So some of it I did take out for the takeaway. So I thought, well, I need takeaway in cash for that night. So I took £40 out of it, and I moved it, I moved £40 out takeaway into a different pot in my styling. But I only spent 25, so I have put £15 back this morning out of my purse, and I have moved £15 back out of that pot into my takeaway pot. So I'm all square there. So we haven't got 650 here. We have actually got minus 25, £625 in cash to play with today. Now, what I've decided to do with it, so next year, I was looking at what holidays I've taken. So I'm taking a day for the BBMU. I'm taking a day to go to Scotland. I'm taking a week to go to the Isle of Man, 2 weeks to go to Norway, plus my 4 days Christmas and New Year. It only leaves me 5 days left next year, and I do like a couple of days in float for emergencies. But I also need some more time off this year to help my husband with the new boat, and then I can get moved on there before winter. So I'm just having a slurp of coffee. So what I've decided is I'm going to pay myself 3 days holiday pay at £95 a day out of this. So that's £285. So that gives me an extra 3 days. So that'll give me 8 days holiday left for next year for whatever I need. So that's my plan. So £285 is we're just gonna put in an envelope and say, right, that is 3 days holiday pay at £95 a day. Then I've also decided, so BBMU, so it's a bit of an unexpected one. I wasn't expecting to get a ticket to go. It is in 8 weeks, so I need to push myself there. And it is a bit of a treat. It's an unexpected treat, basically. So I've decided to drop £100 into that. And then I only have to put away £25 a week instead of £35 a week. So that leaves us £265, which I'm just going to put into Over the Rainbow. So that's what we're doing today. So there's £25 already gone over to the bank, so I'm going to take that off that. So 285 minus 25 is 260. Okay, but we're going to class it as 285 on the calculator. So 650 minus 285. Okay, that's right. So I'm just going to put that for now in to the back here, and then I will sort it out later on, because obviously I'm going to have to get this back to the bank. So we're going to go 2, 4, 6, 8. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 5. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85. See, I've messed up already. I'm doing 260 in cash. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60. Because the other 25 is already in the bank. Oh dear. You see what I mean? This is what it's going to be like for the rest of the week, I think. So that is 3 days holiday pay. And then I'm putting... Oh, see, I haven't even done the BBMU envelope yet. But I was sticking it in the holidays, wasn't I? So I have put the envelope there ready. So let's put £100 into there. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. So that's to go towards BBMU. So minus 100, 265, wonderful. Up to now, we're on the ball. So I should have £265 left. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200. $10, $15, $20, $25, $30, $35, $40. 50, 60, 65. So we are correct. Yeah, that's how desperate it got, me raiding the bags. I had to literally take it in coins as well. So yeah, I did manage to sort everything out. So this 265, we are going to put all of that into Over the Rainbow. So there's every chance we could finish this today, and then this is going to go into this binder, which is my 2026 binder. Now, you haven't seen this yet, and I will reveal it another day. So if I do finish this today, it will be going into here, but I won't do it. I will do it on binder day, and we'll do the reallocation then. And then once I've done this one, I will be starting Skellington Bob. Yay! So yeah, guys, quick reminder, the competition ends at midnight tonight, and then I will be doing the duck race for the winner tomorrow. So yeah, hop over there. If you haven't entered and you do want this, hop over there, go and enter it, and get yourself in a chance to win Skellington Bob. Right, so let's just crack on and get into this, because yeah, otherwise we are going to be on hour long. I'm just going to go each one in turn and play away. I think that's just going to be the best way to go with this. Right, so No Place Like Home to begin with. So we've got red, red, and red. So that is £5. So red, red, and red. So did you guys get spoilt? Let's just put it like that. Yesterday, I didn't get spoiled. I just got a quiet day. Yeah, my husband and my son, they didn't do any of the car work. So there was no spraying, no messing about, no oil. Yeah, it was wonderful. Green, so that is £10 into that one. So -5, -10. We need to keep ourselves organised. Right, Lollipop Guild. Now this one is nearly finished and only needs £4. So we're just going to put that £4, 1, 2, 3, 4 straight in there and finish that one off. Oop. So we'll sort that one after, but that is finished. Ding, ding, ding. So -4. Let me just move that out of the way. Let's put that over there. Let's open this. Let's get ourselves bloody organised. Ooh. So I haven't even done my weigh-in this morning. I'm like, I'm totally at sorts today. Right, are we organised? Okay, so where are we? We're on this one, and we need to roll a dice. And number 1, so that is yellow, £1. And then oh my, don't think we've got that many to do in this one. 6 and 2 is already done. 6 and 2 is already done. 6 and 2 again. Do you know what? I'm just going to go each line and fill in what we've not done. So top line is the teddy bear, £1. I think that's just going to be the easiest way to do that, rather than just keep shaking and shaking and shaking and get something that we've already got. Okay, so back to No Place Like Home. Red, black, and red. Oh, as well, on Friday, one of my customers, she was one of the first customers I had that morning as well. She has a chippy in our town, and she's a lovely lady. I'm not sure if she's Russian or Ukrainian. I'm not 100% sure, but she's a lovely, 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 lovely lady. She's been my customer here for years. She came in on Friday, and she bought her stuff, and then out of her jacket she pulls out this sourdough bread and puts it on the counter, and she went, "This is for you." And I was like, "Really?" And she said, "Yeah." She says, she home-baked sourdough, and it's sourdough with turmeric. And she gave me that, and she just said, "Happy Mother's Day," and I was like, "Oh, that's so sweet." So yeah, that was lovely on Friday. Oh, and I'm not a big fan of sourdough bread. I find it a little bit dry, but this was really, really gorgeous, absolutely lovely. And she bakes them herself, homemade, like I said. And then she sells them in a chippy as well, apparently. So, but yeah, it was nice. Right, so what we're putting in this one, 3. So 1, 2, 3. And then this one, we're just going line by line, aren't we? And finding what we've not done. So what next one is a lion, £5. And then we're back to this one again. Wow. Not many on this one to finish. Red, red, and red. Red, red, and red. So that's another £5 for there. Oh, and then we are back to this one. We've only got 3 to finish on this one as well now. Green again. So that's another £10 into there. Follow the red brick road. Number 5 is lime green. So that is £5. Back to lions and tigers. So we're on a tiger, which is 3. Okay, and back to there. Oh, this is exciting, isn't it? So black, red, and red. So yeah, Bandit, she was, bless her, she was absolutely dripping wet through. Oh, and she's so timid as well. She was hiding underneath the car and she wouldn't come out. She's just washing herself and washing herself. And I'm like, well, just if you come out, I can help you and I can get you in a towel. And anyway, I managed to finally get her, and she had a cuddle off my husband in a towel, and green again. And then she sat out in the sun with us and dried off a little bit. And then she had a little treat, so she likes her treats. So she had a little treat as well. Number 2, blue. So £2. But yeah, I never guessed that she would do such a thing. I mean, she's only 1 year old. She's seen the tide, obviously. She's always been a bit apprehensive. Boots is 4. These boots are made for walking. She, like I say, she has seen the tide before, but obviously she's always been like, oh no, that's water. No, don't want to do that. So yeah, it shocked us that she came past us. And yeah, I missed it. I completely missed her swimming. Red, black, and red. And that finishes another one, guys. Ding, ding, ding. $5. And you know what? I haven't been knocking it off on the calculator. Hey ho. Right, we'll have a look at that after. Just pop you out of the way. You are done. So we have 3 left. So last one on this as well. Whoops. Green again to finish. I think the greens have been the majority on that one. So another one finished. Ding, ding, ding. We'll count them all up after and see exactly where we're up to. 2 left. So what have we got left on here? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And on here we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do a few on this one first. We are done with you. 3, which is pink. 1, 2, 3. Number 1, which is yellow. Number 5, lime green. Number 4, the darker green, which I think is that one. Yes, it is. See, this is what we get when we rush and we don't use our calculators and we mess up. We should have 24 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, so 20, and we've only got 3 left, so let's swap that out for a 10. So we've got 20, 1, 2, 3, and 4, right. Oh dear me, oh dear Lord, right, we're going to do a couple of these, aren't we? So next one along is a hat at 6, and of course with no change. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then 6 back in. Okay, counting on you to keep me straight here. Next one along is the lion, which is 5. So we'll take 5 out, put another 10 in. Next one along is a tiger, which is 3. How many have we got left now? Another 3. So let's just do it. What have we got? We've got tiger, which is 5, boots 4, so that's 9. No, lion at 5, boots at 4, that's 9, and a tiger at 3, so that is 12. Yay, another one done. Ding, ding, ding. This has been so much fun. Like I said, though, I'm not used to working with cash. Right, we'll count that up after. So we've just got this one to finish. So let's see what we are going to get. A 6, which is purple. I'm going to add one of them today. Don't be silly. A number 3, which is pink, which is 3. Number 4, which is the darker green. 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 5, which is lime green. So we'll take 5 out, put 10 in. Number 1, yellow, and with no coins left now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 in. Oops, number 2, blue. Number 3, pink. And again, not got enough. Let's just do a bit of swapping out here. Let's change that for a 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And 3 back in. Last one, guys. What we're gonna get? Number 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, and ding ding, we have finished. Woo! So how much have we got left? We have got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. £85 left. What shall I do with £85? Oh. I do have an idea for it. What am I doing? I may as well just start there, hadn't I? I do have an idea for it, which will sort of come in play when I do my binder reset. So for now, I'm just going to put it into Bank of Mum for the moment and go from there. So let's just take this out and it's a bit easier. So over the rainbow, we have already completed. We're off to see the wizard, Sleepy Poppy Fields, and Over the Rainbow. So Over the Rainbow got us £85. Sleepy Poppy Field got us 42. I'm not even checking whether you're in stock. And Off to See the Wizard got us £55. So we'll start with this one because it's open. Pop that in there for now. So we've got today, we got 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51 and £52. So 52, and then we already had 50, 60, 70, 71, 72, 73, £125, guys. Wow. Where are we? Follow the Rain Brick Road, 125. Woo! Okay. So I need to keep all this separate, then I know what I've done with it. So I'm going to put the coins in the bag, the play money in the middle, and the real money at the back. Next, so we're off. No, Lions and Tigers and Bears, oh my. So today that one got 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38 and 39. And we already had 50, 60, 70, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84. So, Lions and Tigers and Bears, oh my, 123. Woo woo. Okay, so play money in the middle, real money at the back. Good Witch, Bad Witch. No coins? No, they're all 5s and 10s, aren't they? That got today 10, 20, 30, 40 and £50. Whoop, whoop. And they already had 50, 60, 70, 80, 85. So Good Witch, Bad Witch, £135. This is going to make for a great reallocation later on in the week, guys, so don't miss that one. No Place Like Home got today. Oh. 10, 20, 25, 30, 35. And it's already had 110. So No Place Like Home has saved us £145. Play money in the middle, real money at the back. And last but not least, the Lollipop Guild. That was just £4 today in the cash. And it already had 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48. So grand total of £52 in the Lollipop Guild. So let's get this counted. I'm excited to see. 145, 85, 42, 135, 52, 55, 125 and 123. Wowzers! Grand total of £762. Ding ding ding. Yes, that was nice. I could have done more in it because I was gonna repeat a few of the challenges, but I just decided, well, with this lump sum I can do quite a bit and I can move on, and we can count to Skellington Bob, which I'm really excited about as well. So that is real money to go into here. Have I put an envelope in? Yes, I have. So I'm just going to do this because I don't want you to see this just yet. This is a bit of a... So we're going to put this and technically this into here because that's the reallocation for later on in the week. I'll put that in there as well. I'll change that out in the till later probably. So that's going to be reallocation. Let me just put that back in there and then I know where it is. And I know what it's for because I get so confused sometimes. And it won't even fit in there because of the coins. Right, just leave it there. So guys, wow, wow, wow. That was absolutely, yeah, it was a lovely game. We might repeat it next year. We'll just put it to one side. We'll probably repeat it. Play it again. Or I could, I don't know. I might pass it on yet. We'll see. We'll see. I shall keep it in a completed pile for now. But yes, guys. Lollipop Field. Over the Rainbow. Completed. Ding, ding, ding. Right, I need to crack on because we are running so far behind. So like I say, for now, I am just going to stick the rest of this cash into Bank of Mum and we will sort it out in a couple of days when I do find a reset because I have an idea for that. So that's gone in there. I'm going to call it a day because I think I've nearly been an hour. Yay, I'm going to have to cut this down, aren't I? So I will see you tomorrow. So tomorrow I'm going to do closeout instead of on Thursday. I don't even know what I'm going to do tomorrow. I'll just see you tomorrow. We'll wing it. Have a lovely day and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.